Good afternoon. Today we have our colleague from Pортсмут University, Michael O'Connor, and yesterday has delivered lecture for our students here in the Institute of Economics and Finance. And Michael, what are your first impressions after the lecture about Russian students? How do you feel about them?
It's a wonderful question. I've had the pleasure of having Russian students in class for many years in Russia and overseas, and Russian students they stand out as students because they ask they have an innate a natural curiosity. They ask wonderful, challenging questions, and they're very engaging students because no answer is sufficiently good enough for them. They always want more, and this demand or constant searching for knowledge in a classroom environment is the best.
And another question that we have, lots of our students wonder if they have the opportunity to get master degree diploma in the UK, for example, and if they have the opportunity for any scholarship.
Master degree programs, we have a collaboration with MEET. As you're probably aware, we have the Masters in Business, Economics, Finance and Banking,
Okay.
which is a generalist master program that allows students to look at economics related issues, finance, banking issues that gives them a very good taste and grounding or basis in those areas.
Well, and after their graduation, what job opportunities will they have in the UK or back in Russia?
Another excellent question. It's a difficult question in some ways because many students would like immediately to work in the UK after finishing their studies. Some students find opportunities quite easily, as in the form of long-term employment contracts with major English firms that have business interests in Russia. Similarly, Russian firms that have their European headquarters in London, for example, among them major Russian oil companies and Russian banks. But beyond that, I think the most practical area for Russian students where to find opportunities when they're doing their masters is to apply for internships or stažírovka in Russian or English companies while they are in the UK. This is my best recommendation. We find also not to drag out the point or to labour on the point. We find that students will come for 1 year to do a master's. Generally, it's quite a tough year because there's a large component in the form of a dissertation, and many students then will use their dissertation and the knowledge they've acquired from the dissertation to use that as the basis for applying for jobs in areas related to what they have studied or researched. So while employment is not something that might happen immediately, there are opportunities and for resourceful students, but I think the biggest thing that the students can sell is the value of having studied in England and to be able to sell that to companies in Russia to obtain a good role back home.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much for your wishes and recommendations for our students.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.